Well, good morning. Today is Sunday, April 27th, and we have lots and lots and lots and lots and lots of birthdays, and I'm going the wrong way. I got to go to the bank first, so I got to turn around. I got a little bit distracted here because today we have birthdays. Like I said, lots of them. Today is my grandson, David. Here's a picture of David. David is 24 today. How can that be? He was just a baby. But today is David's birthday. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear David. Happy birthday to you. Cha-cha-cha. Love you. Love Mama. My firstborn grandchild, my first grandson. Oh, it's just... Oh my God, he looked just like Jimmy. I wish I could have turned you around quick enough. I thought, what's Jimmy doing on a scooter? That'll be the day we'll see Jimmy on a scooter. But it's also my son-in-law, my tech guy, Aaron. Here's a picture of Aaron. It's Aaron's birthday today, too. And he was born so that makes him 44. He's 20 years older than David. Right? Let me think. He was born in 81. Yeah, 44. So, Aaron, happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Aaron. Happy birthday to you. Cha-cha-cha. He gets a kiss, too. Oh, but it's also my buddy over at WV Running Don. It's Dexter's birthday. Dexter, it's your birthday. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Dexter. Happy birthday to you. Cha-cha-cha. She gets a kiss, too. I'm not going to be very free with my kisses from now on, but she deserves a kiss. So, Dexter, I hope you have a great birthday today. You're growing up too fast, too. Way too fast. But it's also Barbara Wanarowski. Today's Barbara's birthday. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Barbara. Happy birthday to you. Cha-cha-cha. Helen Brady. Helen. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Helen. Happy birthday to you. Cha-cha-cha. I told you there were a lot of birthdays. I had to write them all down. It's also Mary B's birthday. So, Mary. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Mary. Happy birthday to you. Cha-cha-cha. Teresa Wayman, Wehman. I think I'm saying your last name right. So, Teresa, happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Teresa. Happy birthday to you. Cha-cha-cha. Well, I hope all 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 of you have a great, great birthday today. 7. That's my lucky number. 7. Well, because it's my birthday. I always pick that as my lucky number. But we have anniversaries today because today is Jerry and Jane Newman's 57th. 57 years. Happy anniversary, happy anniversary, happy anniversary, happy anniversary. Happy, 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 happy anniversary. Happy, 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 happy anniversary. Well, I hope you have a great, great anniversary. And my friend Lori and Ralph Ritzma, today is their 11th anniversary. Happy anniversary, happy anniversary, happy anniversary, happy anniversary. Happy, 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 happy anniversary. Happy, 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 happy anniversary. Well, I hope all 4 of you have a great, great day today. It's really nice today. It's a little on the chilly side, but it's in the 60s. The very low 60s. But the sun is shining, and it's a beautiful day. So I called Aaron and David already and wished them happy birthday on the phone. But since I'm not going to be seeing them, like I'm not doing the birthday dinners, I miss doing those. But it just was getting to be too hard. And with the new baby, and I don't know, it's been really hard lately. So I wanted to make sure they got their birthday card at least. I know Aaron's going out to dinner with his dad and obviously Sophia and Christy. They're going to a Mexican restaurant. Jim does not like Mexican, so they didn't even invite us. I'm sure if I asked, I could go, but it's just Jim wouldn't order anything, and he'd make a big deal like there's nothing on the menu I like and all that. So I thought, well, I called Christy this morning, and I said, well, I was thinking of just coming over and dropping the card off. So she says, okay, that'll be good. She said, we're not going anywhere until we go to dinner tonight. So I said, okay, that sounds good. I hate going to the ATM. But it's Sunday, so that's my choice. I got to go to the ATM, get my money in this way, because I like to put money in the card. Everybody just says, oh, all you got to do is just get me a card. But I'm always looking for something in my card, so I know other people are too. So let me get this done with, and I will be right back. Okay, I got my money. There's nobody behind me, so I don't have to move right now. But I wanted to show you what I did. Senior moment. I got Aaron's card. Nice card. But look how I signed it. Well, the problem was I was talking to David as I was... I'm on video here at the bank, aren't I? Oh, well. I was talking to David as I was signing the cards. And so I was thinking I was talking to David, so I signed the card like I was talking to David. But no, I was talking to Aaron. No, I was talking to Aaron, but I was feeling... You know what I mean. Let's not get any more confused than I already am. So if we're going to go to David's house first, because he was going out with friends to celebrate his birthday. And so I said, when are you leaving? And he says, in about a half an hour. And there was a car behind me, but hopefully they just pulled in. Anyway, they go, come on, old woman, get out of the way, get out of the way. But I wanted to give him some money to go spend. I'm surprised he didn't work today. He's a workaholic. And I don't think he would worry about not working on his birthday. That's just who David is. So I'm going to go see him, visit with Cindy, and I don't know if Alyssa's there. If she is, she's in bed. I know that because it's early. I was surprised that Jim didn't want to go. I think he's not feeling well. I don't know. I know the Tigers are on today, I think. I think they got one of the better records that they've had in a long time. I heard that yesterday when I was scooting through to get something out of the kitchen. But I have my Zoom call at 4 with my family, my cousins. And not much else. Jim and I watched 2 movies last night. We watched a Liam Neeson movie, In the Land of Saints and Sinners. It was okay. I like Liam Neeson, so that kind of helped me along with that. But it wasn't one of his better movies, but it wasn't one of his worst movies either. It was just okay. And then we watched that was on Prime. And then on Peacock, we watched Last Breath with Woody Harrelson and Finn somebody. I forget his last name. He used to be on Animal Kingdom. He was the youngest son, Jay. So we watched that. That one was based on a true story. And that one was pretty good. I'm glad I didn't see it at the show. It wasn't worth going to the show money. But for a Peacock subscription that I already have, it was okay. So we watched that. And then today, and I watched My Happy Face on Paramount. I like that. That's based on a true story. I like things that are based on a true story. So I watched that. And that's about it. I didn't do too much else yesterday. I'm trying to think what we did even yesterday. I don't even remember. I know I went to bed early. I went to bed at 12:30. That's early for me. But we got done watching the 2 movies, and I didn't really want to invest in getting into anything right then. So I thought, just go to bed. So I went to bed. Fell right to sleep. Slept sound. And then there was this weird bird this morning, because I had my window open. But this weird bird, it sounded almost like an alarm going on, or like a bomb or something. It was just like, beep, beep. And then it would stop. And then I'm thinking, I thought, maybe something like a smoke alarm or something, because it kind of sounded like a smoke alarm. Nope, it did it again. And then like in the perfect time, like it was calling somebody, which it probably was. And then I agree with so many people that Robin yesterday was probably ready to give birth to some eggs because she was big. I've never seen one that big. And this would be about the time they probably would be having their eggs. But I didn't see any nests around me. But I don't have any, we don't have the tree down by the street. But I can see that, and I don't see that there's any nests in there. I don't know. But she does look like she's ready to lay some eggs. Maybe she's just trying to get bulk up just before she went in. Yeah, I don't know if anybody watched that show, The Americas, that Tom Hanks narrated. That one was really good. It was really fascinating. I really enjoyed that one. And I think he was the perfect narrator. And if I don't know, I think should be on Peacock or Hulu. I'm sure it probably is on Hulu. Everything seems to be on Hulu. And then I could have swore that Elspeth was supposed to be a 2-part finale or 2-hour finale. But my TV only taped 1 hour, and then when I went on Hulu to see, well, maybe I just didn't tape the second one. It only showed that the one was there. So I don't know if there's another one or if they just that was the finale for the season. I do enjoy that. It kind of reminds me of Columbo. I do like that show. But other than that, no, not much else going on. I watched my videos yesterday. That's what I did yesterday. I watched YouTube videos. I had to catch up on my YouTube videos. So I watched that. I didn't start reading my book yet. It's different from the other book where they had the 3 things where the girl was the housekeeper or the maid or whatever. It's a different, as far as I could tell, it seems like a different book. But I'm going to probably get into that today. Should have turned down there. Now I'm just stuck at this long light. But anyway, yeah. Trying to think what my plans are. I don't really have any plans for the week. Tomorrow I'm going to clean my house. Because Christy wanted to take the summer off, which I don't blame her. So I'm going to have to start cleaning my house myself every week. So I'm going to do that. I know I got to wash all my area rugs. And tomorrow's supposed to be really nice. I'll be able to hang them outside because I don't put them in the dryer. And then Tuesday, Jim has his archery. I don't think I have any other plans for the rest. Isn't that sad? I don't have any plans for the rest of the week. But I'll think of something to do. I know that. But, well, we're almost at David's house. So if he wants to be on the video, I'll put him on. And I don't know about Aaron. We'll find out from Aaron. Well, you can see what Christy's new. Her furniture got delivered and the love seat leg is broken. So, then when she got the furniture, the guy said, for $75 they'll put it together. And she says, well, what does that involve? And he says, all you got to do is put the legs on the furniture. And so she says, no, I can, my husband can do that. Don't worry about that. I'm not going to worry about doing that. And so then when they deliver it, it comes in the box, and you got to take it out of the box and put it together. You got to put the whole couch together. You have to put the back on and the cushion and all of that. So she says, if I would have known that, I would have just paid the $75. I remember back in the good old days when you bought furniture, they had it delivered. I'm sure they probably already put the price of the delivery into the furniture, which is probably what they should just do now because I think so many people get resentful of the fact they got to pay so much to have furniture delivered. But anyway, and then when they were putting it together, one of the legs was broken. So she called and they're going to bring her another love seat on Thursday. So she said, for my inconvenience, and since I already put one piece of furniture together, will they put it together? And so they are going to put it together for her. She doesn't have to worry about that. So, all right, well, we are here now. So let me park the car. You never know. They just paved this last year, and it's already got a gazillion million holes in it. I got to stretch this out because he's so much taller than me now. Hard to believe I held him in my arms at one point. Those days are gone.
Oh, yeah.
And then bad news about his car.
Someone hit it.
Someone hit him when he was in the parking lot at the show.
Yep, out of all my years of having a car.
Oh, well.
Yeah.
Well, happy birthday.
Thank you.
That's better. That's better. We can get a better angle from you. There's Lucy Woosey. And the other group just sitting there making the birthday boy clean the basement.
That was his idea.
Yeah, sure. We got to get Aaron's reaction when he sees the card. Well, we're home now. I stopped at Starbucks and got a drink. I knew I would. But while I was at Christy's house, we went on the Good RX to see if we could get the prescription for the Wegovy cheaper. No, the Good RX wanted $1,150. So then we went over to the Wegovy site to see if they could do anything, and theirs was like $1,038. But you could join, have a membership fee of $45 or something like that. But then you still had to pay like almost $600. With our prescription with coverage, it's $348. Denise takes something similar. She takes Majourno, and she pays $15 a month. I think that the reason my insurance is so high is I have insurance through Jim, but it's I forget what it's called. But it's kind of tied in with the Medicare, so they always pay what Medicare would have paid anyhow. So I think it's because that's probably all that Medicare will pay. Once I meet my deductible, but then again, I think my deductible is like $5,000 for the year. It's ridiculous how much it is. But the actual pills that we get, like our medication pills, are hardly anything. That's why I was surprised that the Wegovy was so much, because like Jim's what do you call it? His cholesterol medicine is like 37 cents for 3 months, and my blood pressure pill that I take is like 26 cents for 3 months. So I mean, actual medication is really cheap, but it's the shot is like ridiculous. So Christy was suggesting that maybe he could go on metformin, I think, because Jim does have, he's on the borderline for diabetes. So maybe I think that has something to do with controlling your carbs and your sugar or something, she was saying. Metformin, I think that's what she called it. So Jim has an appointment. Oh, that's what I was trying to think what I had to do this week. I have a doctor's appointment on Friday. Jim's appointment is the following Friday. So maybe I'll ask the doctor when I go there on Friday to see what she says. If not, definitely when Jim goes the following week, we'll find out. And then I just found out that I'm not going to have a Zoom call today because my cousin's in Ottawa visiting her grandkids. So just going to watch some YouTube videos and maybe start my book. But that's going to do it for now. So like, comment, subscribe, and share, and we'll talk again tomorrow.